Hello, everyone. This is Jamie from Think Geek Theory. Welcome to Drinking and Thinking Geek, my second episode as well. I got two guests this time as well, so I'm going to throw over to Simon, who's joining me again. He was on my first one, and he's deigned to join me on my second one. So welcome to Simon.
What's up? I'm here.
I didn't know whether it'd be nice and give you a moment to get ready or just throw to you.
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Good to go.
Comic, origami, whack.
Yeah. Good. And that brings me to my second guest, which I'm really pleased to have tonight. So set your filters to unfiltered. Here's Whack.
How you going? That's good.
Hey, what's going on?
It's good to be here. Thanks heaps for having me.
Excellent. So glad you guys could join and stuff like that. So thank you guys for attending and kind of make it an Aussie sort of night of it as well. So Mad Spidey's in the house, so we better talk about Spider-Man. That's to you, Simon.
Maybe I should get a Spider-Man book for my cover thing then.
Yeah. Hey, Mad Spidey, I picked a Spider-Man cover for you, just giving you a heads up right now. So no pressure or no, tainting the vote that you got to vote for me. But anyway. I was saying to Wack, as he shows the different things in the background, I love his Simpsons comic guy character.
Yeah, you gotta love the comic book guy.
Yeah, I actually got the bigger version of the one at the fair where it's like the comic book guy and he's got the worst comic convention ever on his T-shirt.
Nice. I've been chasing that new pop vinyl that came out and I can't find it anywhere. I think I was too late.
That was the only one. That was the only good one from the exclusives this year.
Right, and I missed it. And I'm feeling that I missed it.
So, because it's Thinking and Drinking Geek, I think we should run through what's our drink of poison at the moment. So, Simon,
mine's embarrassing, man. I'm on the ciders, and I'm on the organic cider, which has 60% less sugar and 50% less carbs because I'm on a diet.
Nice. You got to look after your body,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I must admit this, but I'm not drinking. I mean, I'm drinking wine at the moment. I'm going for box wine because it's actually better now. But I can't do beer for two reasons. One, it was the first one I ever got absolutely plastered on as my first drink when I was 17, and it was like literally throwing it back up. You could put it back in the glass and put the bottle on, put the top back on and serve it. It was bad.
You probably would too.
Well, waste not, want not. Come on. If it's going to come back up pure, someone's got to get something else out of it.
I'm drinking some Canadian Club and Dry.
Nice choice.
That's what I'm doing.
And I got a shot because I got great friends. I'm doing the limoncello sip thing as well. So wine chaser.
I was supposed to drink spirits tonight because I said last time, next time I'll do spirits, but I pushed out. I was just like, I keep having flashbacks to that last stream I was on, and it was so embarrassing, man.
You've had a couple of good ones where I can see you go from here to here.
Yeah, I got to stop doing that live.
No, it's fun for us, isn't it? Like, it's great for us. Keep doing it.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
We should all do it together.
We got Raider Bear in the house as well. And that's fine.
He's a cool dude.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us. Glad you could be part of it. So, guys, I just want to talk about your channels for a while. Let's start with you, Simon. You're 500 subscribers plus now. You did that whole thing about it's going down, going up, going down, going up, and now you're definitely over 500. And
yeah, boy,
your video for your 500 subs giveaway, which is fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, I still got to do the homework for that. I've got to go.
Did you like my throw? I was so proud of my little Thor throw, the box throw from mine.
That was great.
I was like so proud of myself. Like I did it and then I watched it back like 20 times. I was like, man, I'm so funny.
I was upset that Grey Man didn't like it because it was great.
I think I caught the Grey Man show today, and I think I was the only one there.
Well,
For his
live or
bloggy.
was it the comic memories one?
No, it was his blog one that he does.
Okay.
Was it a live or premiere?
No, he premieres.
Live, I think. Does he?
No, he premieres. Oh no, sometimes he does them live. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I haven't watched much YouTube in the last couple of days, so I'm like way behind. He's up to Walkie's number 11. I was like, what? How many days has gone by? I feel like he's doing 5 a day. I don't like that Red Hood pop that came out. I think it looks crap. Yeah, but that
What does it look like?
I just do not like.
I'm gonna look.
Never
I'm gonna
seen
look
it.
at it.
I don't because I've got the first Red Hood pop and that looked great, but the new one, I don't know. It looks like he's got. It almost looks like he's got facial expressions through the mask. I don't dig it. Try to find a picture of it.
I have to research it.
I'm looking it up.
The first one's good.
Oh, that looks good.
Hmm.
I like it.
When
It's
you're
like
looking
a bit. It's like the video game. The fucking what's it called? Help me. What's the game called?
Don't know. Don't know where you're going.
The Arkham games. The Arkham games.
Oh yeah.
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah, Knight. I think it is the one with Red Hood. It looks a bit like that, maybe.
It's just I don't like how he's got the little. I don't know. I don't know. I don't dig it. His head there.
Yeah.
See how it's got like the brows almost indented into it. Like what is that? He's got facial expressions through his mask, and then this is the original one, which just looks a lot more. That's the original one.
Yeah, I can see the difference. Yeah, that one looks. Yeah, I'm with you. That one looks a bit weird. Yeah.
What I'm waiting for is they haven't done any Red Hood, and I don't know if they ever will. They've done no statues, no toys of the new Red Hood design, which everyone hates except me. But the day something comes out, I'll be all over it.
Yeah. Cool. So what else have you got planned for your channel then? Like, because you're still going with Twitch and stuff.
I haven't done any Twitch streams for a couple of weeks. That's because I'm still kind of setting it up, so I haven't really promoted it too much until I've got everything down. I'm still trying to work out the software. I bought a capture card, haven't even opened it yet, so I'm going to try to do it properly. But yeah, I've got a couple. I'm going to see Mark tomorrow at the shop to film something. I filmed last week. I haven't released last week's video. We just chatted about Future State, the new DC stuff. So they'll probably
contentious topic.
Yeah. Get people talking there, mate. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got to enter your 500 sub thing, so it's really great prizes. Well done, mate. Congratulations on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But speaking of giveaways, the king of giveaways is right down here.
Oh yeah, whack! Oh God, Lee, you and Tyler, my God, what's happening with your channel? What are you doing now?
Our channel's failing. Hey, it's getting run into the ground. The other night, me and Tyler were recording an episode of Whack Comics, and like we record them on a StreamYard, and
I heard about this. I didn't watch it yet.
And we set it up. I usually set them up, so we can record them instead of going live. But Tyler set this one up, and he fucked it. He made it go live instead of it being a pre-recorded thing. So.
Oh well,
I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose all of our subscribers. Our channel's fucked. Tyler ruined us. It's not going well. That's all I can say.
His epitaph is it on his gravestone when you Tyler ruined it.
Yeah. He's I don't know if we can ever recover from this, but if we do, it'll be a miracle.
You've been pumping out videos like crazy there lately, right?
I don't know if you've noticed, Simon, but that was like the last video that we put out.
The live fuck up?
Yeah, well, the live fuck up, and then the episode that we were meant to record.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know if there's ever going to be another episode. I don't know if we're ever going to do anything ever again. That might just be the end of it right there. So. I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know what else I can say. I just want to apologize to all of our subscribers, really, to everyone that has come and liked and commented and subscribed and done all those things. I just want to say sorry from like down from my deepest pits. I apologize.
Because what we were doing with the dogs one, that was good. And you got Sarah involved. She had to do the cat one.
What's this?
You know when you did the dogs talking thing?
The dogs?
Yeah,
I wasn't
Sarah
involved
was
in
doing
that. The
cat
dogs
one.
took over the channel for that one. I wasn't even involved. I think Teddy and Boo jumped on StreamYard together and they were having a chat, and me and Tyler busted them at the end, and
There's like a
we're
promo.
like, this is pretty cute. We might make an episode out of this because it was pretty cute, but it wasn't planned at all. It was the dogs getting up to mischief.
I see cats versus dogs number 4 coming out of it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. All right, there was a thing that we teased at the end there with the cats versus dogs, and everyone be prepared. Like you want to be prepared for that, because it's probably going to be the most epic video to land on YouTube. You know, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to put it out anymore because, like I said before, you know, with the fuck up, I don't know if we're going to recover from that. So we might have to bank that episode, and maybe we'll put it up on Simon's channel if he wants it. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We'll have to wait and see.
It's all good. Yeah.
It wasn't Raider Bear. It wasn't, man. It was an honest mistake. We fucked up. Well, Tyler fucked up, and
I think you can.
He was meant to come up. He was meant to come on the stream tonight. And like, I'm sad that he's not here, but at the same time, I'm like a little bit happy because at least he's not here to embarrass me again. You know, like.
You could just rebrand it as behind the scenes and do like one of those videos, and you're back on top.
That's the thing. I haven't worked out how to do these things. I haven't worked out how to delete. I tried to delete it. Like, I stayed up that whole night trying to work out how to delete that video, and I don't know these behind the scenes on YouTube stuff. I don't know how to delete anything. I don't know how to edit anything after it's already been up. You know, I don't know. I'm a bit of a what Simon would say. I'm a bit of a noob at this sort of thing. You know.
I want to question right here and now Simon's noob status. Because how long have you been at it, Simon? Like how many years now? A couple of years? More?
Been just over 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, the problem is most of this year I barely read this year. Like before I got home tonight, I hadn't read for probably at least 2 weeks. And I literally read 2 issues or something just so I had something to talk about with you.
I promised to talk about it this time.
Last time I was like, man, I haven't read anything for like a week or two. So I read like 3 or 4 books before I jumped on with you, and you didn't even ask me about them.
It was just my ploy to get you to read something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. No, it was my bad. It was my fuck up. It's like I said, let's talk about something we're reading, you know, do sort of thing. And then it's just like went completely out of my mind.
We'll blame Tyler.
Yeah, blame Tyler.
I do. I always blame Tyler. So.
Yeah. Matilda's in the house.
What's going on, Matilda?
Hello.
Yes, I am still such a noob in many ways.
How long have you been reading for now, then? Simon, like comics and collecting and stuff.
So it's been just over 2 years.
So you were like reading for like maybe a year before you started your channel, or 2 years, about a year and a half?
No, I was very new when I started my channel. I've been into it probably for maybe 5 months, and I started my channel. So
and your channel's like a year and a half old. You say coming up on 2 years.
It'll be 2 years at the end of January. It'll be 2 years.
Oh shit! Nice.
It took me a while though. So it took me probably a solid, I don't know, man. I reckon about 8-9 months before I found the community, and that's when it started sort of growing a lot more.
Yeah.
As soon as you find the community, I guess you get a lot more people just supporting you and stuff like that. Hey, it's Con.
Hey, Con.
On a break at work, mate.
That's how I attend every morning video with the guys in the US and stuff like that. It's like I'm in work between meetings. It's like it's on and attending
Or
between
whack
things.
bloody 8 a.m., 9 a.m. bloody shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly because like Tyler, usually, because he's my co-host, and we have to try and find a good time that works for him too. But we find it works pretty well though.
What time do you start work?
Get the early birds. I work from home.
Okay, that's right.
So I can just fucking start when I start, and as long as I get it done, But it's good. I like working from home, but it's also like it's turned me into a hermit crab. I almost never leave the house. I left the house today for the first time this week to go to the comic book store. So
It's like daylight.
Did you get sunburned?
Yeah, I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah.
But Simon, you got green screen happening, you got cosplay happening, you got you're able to quote certain artists and things like that. I think you're gonna have to give up the noob title soon.
No, man, noob for life. I've got to read
noob title only. I think
there are certain books. You know what? I should make a list of like classic comic stories I should read, and once I've ticked off most of them, then I can upgrade from being a noob. But there's so much just classic stuff I haven't read, and that's why I feel like I don't know a lot of the history. So I read a lot of stuff, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, okay. So, yeah, I just kind of read it and just take it for what it is. But a lot of times it's hard to understand when you don't know all the history of all the bloody classic stories and the references.
Well, in the spirit of whack joining us, I'm going to use the word. I've got a bone to pick with both you fuckers.
We can. What?
Because Simon's using green screen, he's using all these other things, cosplay. Whack, you're getting like, artists and other things like that. It's just like, coming out of your, out of the woodwork. You got, this colorist, this artist, this creator, this sort of thing.
We've had some crazy creator interviews. We've been, definitely crazy lucky.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, shit, what can I do?
You've got something different. You're not doing your channel is really more about collectibles at this stage.
Yeah,
these streams, obviously, we talk about comics, but most of your videos you make are collectible stuff. And I feel like there's definitely people who are like, I'm into all that shit. I haven't watched the latest one, but even like the stuff, like I'm not into Doctor Who, but I'm fascinated about your collection and the stuff that you got that's rare and hard to get and stuff like that. I'm always fascinated in that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, swearing like kind of people. It's whack. You're letting us down, Lee. Come on, give us a few.
Fucking cheers, mate. Fucking good times.
Yeah.
Matilda's got some good.
I didn't invite you on the live stream to be a tea lady. Come on.
All right, I can swear, but just when the timing's right, like fucking hell.
I think we should all just keep a count of how many F-bombs are dropped in your videos to see if you break your record.
I don't know. Tyler reckons that the AOK video that I did, the words.
The part where you did that?
When I got the thing from you.
That was hilarious, man, at the end.
I can't even speak. I'm worst. I'm the worst at speaking on the best of times.
Yeah. It was hilarious. I must admit,
there you go.
Both your channels are really great. They're really good content to watch, and they're different. They stand out. I think that's why people, have gravitated to both of your guys' channels quite well, because you do something different.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to do when I started the channel. I just wanted to do something really different. It's like no one's gonna do the shit we're doing, so someone's got to do it. It's got to. Exactly. The content's got to be out there. So, I'm glad it's out there now. I don't know. It might stay up. It might get all deleted. It might continue.
It took me a second to come around to it, though. Like the first time you watch
it, so many.
Video,
yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? So, the first video I watched had Tyler pouring water on this comic, and I'm like, what is he doing? What are you doing? And I thought that was whack, so I didn't know, right? And then the second part is, all right, guys, I'm going to teach you how to put a comic in a board in a bag. I was like, okay, I guess that's a good tutorial idea. And then you just started fucking spaghetti in there. I was like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
It works. It
Try-
fucking works. Trust me. Like, don't fucking mock it until you try it.
Took me a
I
few
think I
years.
reached out to you, and it's like the first one I saw was you doing the Jello one, and
That's
you know
the
every
worst.
time I see
That's
your
such an
video,
embarrassment.
oh, it was great. It's every time you do a video like that, I can hear the collective internet just go, no.
I'll tell you now. Like, if Whack Comics continues, and if I ever make another video again, I'll definitely never be using jelly again. Like, I felt like I was on Nickelodeon or something. That shit's fucked. I'll never do that again.
I reckon the Jello one was great. I
Yeah,
loved
well,
it.
I'm Whack Comics. I'm not Nickelodeon. Okay, like I can't steal the Jello thing, like the jelly thing. It's not. I can't do it.
You just called your
Yeah.
channel Fox Comics.
Fuck comics. Of, I don't know.
Whack destroys comics. Yes.
Oh, Matilda, you haven't seen.
No, I don't. Don't listen to him. I make quality content.
It's almost like it's like infectious though. Once Whack gets to collab with other channels.
I don't just. I like to think of not as destroying comics. I think of it as making art out of art. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I make decorations. You know, I teach you how to make some Halloween decorations. I made a really cool T-shirt. You know, one time I made some coolers. One time we made some origami. Like the last episode we did, we made a what do you call them? The comic book portfolios. You know, so we like art begetting art sort of thing. You know, it's definitely not destroying comics. And like, thanks heaps, Raider Bear, getting hooked on one episode. And it's like I find there's other people like Raider, you know, that's like hooked from one episode and gets what's happening straight away. Or there's people like Simon that, you know, like it takes them a couple episodes if they even come back to get it, you know.
Well, no, okay, here's the thing, right? So I think the first video, I think I watched it, and then I think that night you went live or something. So I was like, oh, he's going live. And then it was like a 1 minute song. And I was like, okay, that was not what I expected. And then I think I watched one of your interview videos with Tyler, and I was like, oh, they're not always crazy.
yeah.
I was like, they are kind of normal as well.
Yeah,
and then watching more of the whacked ones, I was like, I get it now.
Yeah, I definitely thought the live streams were important to do, just so people know that we don't, you know, do that shit all the time, and we do like actually collect and read comics and appreciate them for what they are, you know. But it's not fucking up comics. I'm telling you, it's art. We're making art out of art. Okay, I just want to make that clear.
I think that's what had me hooked as well. It's like when I saw one of your first videos, it's like, yeah, you're doing it. And it's just like so different and just, yeah.
I remember, I don't want to like drop names and like out people and stuff, but I want to
chop it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to tell the story without mentioning names. Let's pretend it's Simon. Okay. So when I first started my channel, like I didn't even have 10 subscribers, and Simon messaged me and he was like, "You're a new channel. That's awesome. I'll do a shout out show. Let's get you on." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." And then he watched a couple of my videos, and he was like, "You destroy comics. You have weed on your comics. You do this and that." And I was like, "I don't even fucking have weed anyway. What are you fucking talking about?" But fair enough. Like, fair enough. Like, I appreciate the offer, but you know, like after actually watching my stuff, if you don't dig it, that's cool. But and then like a couple months go by, and the same fellow Simon messages me, and he's like, "You know what? Like I've been watching you, and your channel's growing, and you're doing your thing. I've just been letting you do your thing, and the people are liking your stuff now." And I'm like, "Oh, that was a little bit weird, but I appreciate you coming back and, you know, giving me a bit of an approval sort of thing after saying that weird thing at the beginning, you know." But like it's just like how Simon says, so, you know, like it took him a minute to get it, you know. It just takes sometimes it takes people a minute to get it. So, but I just thought it was a funny story.
I think it's hard because some people are always just going to go off their first impression. So if the first impression is of you fucking putting the comic book and mud in a fucking oven,
I was making a fucking cookie, all right?
You know what was rough with that video? When you're flicking through the book and you had mud on your hands, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing?
I don't know how I got there, to be honest. Like, I think it was just from that comic. Found it in this one. It was a bit of a weird experience, but at least I got to make a tasty cookie out of it in the end. I'm hearing a really bad echo. And it's anyone else hearing the echo?
Have you got opening another window? Anyone?
I haven't.
I can hear the echo a little bit. I can only hear it when I say it, though.
I can hear it when I say it too.
So I can't hear you echo.
No,
it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, I think for my channel, it's like I'm still trying to like find, and everyone says it's like trying to find how to do stuff and what to do and things like that. It's like, sharing stuff like your collections. Like, I think for me, it's, be able to talk to people and stuff and share what I've got is great. But like, how many channels are out there that already do that?
I sort of like that still, because everyone has their like a different opinion, and don't ever feel like your opinion's invalid and anyone else is better, like.
No, it's just nicotine, mate. Just nicotine.
He has to say that for legal purposes.
Yeah.
Off camera and all.
Yeah, we already quizzed him about that, Raider, and like we got the true answer, but we go with his because it's been recorded.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Con.
Yeah. Good, Con. Yeah.
Same, mate. Thanks for popping in. I think I love Matilda's Matilda. Yeah, Matilda's comment there of modern art is too much for me. It's gold.
Yeah.
It's gold. I like to think of as maybe post-modern art, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's move on.
Okay, well, that's probably a good segue into let's look at the origami challenge.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and Whack Comics started this, and I'm gonna ride that horse to death, I think, is my thought process around this. I don't care if it comes old or not, we just do it. So yeah, I've got this comic I'm going to do.
Like I'll participate and stuff, but I just got to say, like, the origami episode is like so fucking episode 25.
So I'm going to ride this horse to death. It's like
we've got a couple of new challenges out, but I'm keen to do this. Let's do this. I'm keen. I've got a Batman, just a dollar reprinty that I'm gonna do some hash, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I ripped up a Marvel mag. That's what I think of Marvel mags, buddy.
I've got that one as well. I was gonna choose that one, but then I chose this one because I thought, what the hell? I just was given to me for free and stuff. So we're gonna do 3 rounds.
All right. So when I got home tonight, right? I mean, I really should have washed the dishes. My dishes look like shit right now. But instead, I watched a couple of origami tutorials.
You son of a bitch.
This shit's getting serious, I tell you.
I watched it and I have to remember it now.
That's the thing. It's like I'll watch videos on how to do things. I think, oh yeah, I got it. And then like 2 hours later, it's like, fuck, what was I meant? How was it supposed to go? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know what to make for my first
starting,
one. Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. I'm a pro at this shit by now.
Yeah, you should be. It's like the challenge throw down.
I know, whack like I started with gangster shit.
Yeah, and this is the motherfucking thanks I get.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Do we have a process? Should we talk through our process or just like, whatever?
I'm trying to concentrate, man. I know
That's
my-
what-
I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about my process much before I show my masterpiece off, because I think if I talk about it too much, I'll spoil what it is.
one of those. Okay. Yeah.
But I'd say my process, and if I could sum it up, is thoughtful.
I thought it was going to start with the F word.
That's thoughtful. Well, fucking thoughtful.
fucking thoughtful.
Okay, well, there. Thank you.
Fucking thoughtful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sort of on the right track. How do I do now?
Okay, I think I've got it. Yeah.
No, I've forgotten. I literally watched this tutorial while I was just before.
Didn't you tell me you got a bad memory or something, Simon?
Are you watching it? Are you watching it again on like your second monitor or something?
I'm trying to go off memory, but I literally was watching the video like just before I jumped on while I was in the toilet.
Okay, that could cross onto too much information, but I'm not sure. It depends what you want to share afterwards.
What's the amount of time you're in the toilet for?
I can't
Let's just
remember.
start with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have Indian food that could tell the time?
No. I can't remember how to do it.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Simon, we should have a countdown. Jamie, you should have a
Oh yeah, we should bring it.
like a minute. Like you can, you gotta, or else we'd be doing this all night waiting for Simon to make the shit perfect. And he's like, I watched
Are you
this
guys ready?
video and I watched this video. Are you ready?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. Well, let's get fun. Simon, what have you got?
Me. I've got a love heart.
No, that's fucking cute, man.
It's not quite as good as the one I watched online, but you can see that, right?
That's cute. You're after my heart, aren't you?
That's
That's
from me
some
to
of
you
the
guys.
cutest shit I've seen.
I love you guys.
I must admit that the alcohol is making me see a love heart, so that could be good.
It's definitely a love heart.
Cool. Okay, Lee, what have you got? What's your masterpiece?
It's more of a mask to piece. You see
Oh,
that?
yeah.
See what I did there? See what I did?
Yeah, yeah.
I just made like a domino mask out of the cover, sort of thing, you know.
What
So-
is that from someone's face?
It's the Batman Hush cover that I just showed off a second ago.
Ah.
Yeah. So I don't know. You see what I'm doing there. That's what that is.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Mine. I'm like Mine is around a envelope.
What the hell, man?
Nice. Can you mail it to me?
Yeah, I'm sure I can. I'll mail this to you. It's coming to you.
Yeah. Just put a little note.
Origami's about folding, so it's folded. It's completely flat. It's folded, so you know.
Pretty impressive. I've already started my next one because like I'm panicking about the time.
Okay, so second one. So if they start your engines or something.
Yeah.
You've got Matilda's boat, Lee.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Matilda.
No, why is this? I can't remember how to do it.
Yeah, Raider gets it. It's the Boy Wonder mask.
Yeah.
Like a domino mask type thing.
Okay, this one's turning out Even I'm being freaked out by what I'm making. Jeez. I think the origami challenge needs to live on. You know, I think you started something, Lee, there that, you know.
I cannot remember how to do this. I literally.
So what was the process behind the original origami challenge there, Lee? Why did you guys do it?
Tyler and I were talking about our experiences with origami, you know, and how he got this origami show in America, and I learned most of my origami stuff on the street, and we were talking about our, you know, it was just by coincidence that we both happened to have done them with like origami with comic books before, so we decided, why don't we do an episode of it? You know, like we've already done this. Why don't we share it? So,
yeah. Oh, Matilda, yes. Thank you.
Wait, what? Did you change your vote? That's not fair. You can't change your vote, Matilda.
She's like the American voting system, okay? Just leave her alone. Did he give you one as well?
Oh, a pity vote.
Yeah, it's still a vote.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
I got it.
Most of the things that I've had in my life are pity, like have given to me out of pity. So,
okay, just describe my whole dating life. Okay. Okay, how are we going? Where are we up to, guys?
I just started figuring out what I was trying to do.
Oh,
and I fucked it.
The thing's given me nightmares. I don't like what I've made. It's like really kind of freaky. It started out thinking it should look like this, but it ain't.
Mine's perfect. I'm ready to go.
Oh, Simon has my heart.
Mine's cooked, and this did not work.
Just need to create these edges a little bit harder.
I'm ready to. It's like it's freaking me out, but it's ready.
Yeah.
Okay. So Simon, you went first last time. We'll do the same round. Come on.
Well, this is what I attempted. It's not really anything, but I'll show you the one I prepared earlier when I was practicing this. Right? So this is my second attempt, right? It's not really anything, but this was my first attempt that I did earlier in the night just to practice. Do you know what that is?
What's that? Hang on. Sorry. I'm such a noob with this whole thing.
So do that thing again, like, and then just slide Simon across. Like how you had it. Yeah, now slide Simon across. There you go.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So that is a butterfly. But this was my second attempt. This is the other butterfly. It didn't quite work out with this one here I made earlier to practice. And this is my second attempt off memory.
I think your second attempt is a little bit better, to be honest. But
yeah,
that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that butterfly's had some hard times. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, the second one got squashed by Whack. Whack whacked it with the comic. It was on the wall and whacked through a comic at it.
I'll never do that. Fuck you talking about.
But that is the butterfly I prepared earlier. Look at that one. It's a beaut.
No, yeah, I like that one. It's good.
I'm proud of that. Whew. The next one I'm going to fuck up real bad. But...
Okay, what have you got?
All right, so my one's like a Catwoman inspired one because I told you already the comic I'm using is Batman Hush. I've still got like just the logo from it there at the top, but so Catwoman's heavily featured in that. So I decided to do like a diamond sort of thing for Catwoman, but it's also in the diamond is Catwoman's ass too. So.
That's my vote.
That's what we got there for the second one. It's a diamond of an ass right there.
I have so many lines I could use. I just don't know where to start.
That's a winner.
Yeah.
It is
So
water.
if you know, I know you want to be a diamond thief now, Jamie, don't you?
I'm glad you said diamond thief and not ass thief. That could have really gone bad.
There you go. That's that. Yeah, well, that's what that is. There. I'm gonna try and sit it up at the back.
Okay,
I'm
well,
proud of it.
mine was, and I don't know if it looks like this, but mine was like a snowman, and it turned out quite.
It's pretty good.
That's not bad. Like, I was like, what? How did you do that?
Just
I like
squashing it like really bad. It's like I've tried to make arms, turn it around, and squash it in. Yeah, but it's like it's actually freaking me out. Yeah. Okay, last one.
Last one.
Last one.
Oh shit! I don't know how I can top diamond
This
ass.
one I'm definitely just gonna have to print.
I don't think you can ever top a diamond ass. I mean, how can you? I'm going to use a pen in this one too. I'm going to give you a heads up. And I'll give you a hint. I'm a Doctor Who fan. So just
Doctor
give
Who.
you,
Eh?
give you a hint of what I'm making. Matilda, I need to start paying you, honestly. And I don't even have to say fuck to get your vote. It's great.
Who are you voting for, Raider? I think Raiders are going to vote for me. Like the booty. Pretty sure Raiders.
I voted for you, mate.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Simon.
Probably close, Raider. I don't know what it was. It started at a snowman, but I think you can look at it so many other ways.
Oh my god, I cannot read.
Wait and see, Mad Spidey.
Yeah, I do not remember how this goes.
See what happens when you go online and cheat, Simon?
No, I give up on this round. I've got the one I prepared earlier though, so that's all good.
Let's go with that.
I give up, man. I cannot. My memory is too cooked.
Okay, I'm done. Took a lot of work, but I'm done.
I still haven't even started. All right, I'm starting.
I did make a draw a lot. I'm done.
Oh my god. Yeah, this didn't work out.
Damn it. It's still sort of there. Yeah, I'm finished. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Everyone ready? Okay. Simon, what have you got?
I suppose get the shit one out of the way, right? So,
I wasn't going to say it, but you know, if you're going to.
this is my attempt at a crane, which kind of failed. I just couldn't remember it.
Looks like a paper airplane almost.
It
so
does.
when I got home, I actually asked Sarah to teach me how to make a crane for tonight because she's like a fucking expert at them. There she goes.
Cheat.
Yeah.
Sarah.
She made these. Like this is like 50 cranes. And I was going to pull this out and say that I made it, but she made these like there's like a whole bunch of cranes stuck on top of each other. Right? Oh. So I was like, teach me your way. So she taught me, and this was actually the crane I made earlier tonight. Which looks its head's pretty plastered. But that was my attempt earlier tonight. But there's no way. I was like, there's no way I can do that tonight. But that was my attempt while having a tutorial. And this is my attempt without a tutorial.
Well, Raider agrees with you. You should have just gone with the earlier one. No one would have known.
Yeah, but you know, I'm an honest person. I can't lie. Although last week, last time we did this, didn't you pull out a cheat crane that someone made you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio. It's all about other things.
One, sure. But,
hey, Super Russ is in the house.
Super Russ is in the house.
We're making
Big on
origami, my dude.
We're
It's
doing
an
an origami.
origami challenge.
that. But yeah, that is my crane.
Okay.
So this one,
Has it got arts in it? Because you'll just win.
no, this one.
Hopefully, it's
hasn't
got
got-
some.
This one hasn't got us, but I'm going to dedicate this one to both of you, both to Simon and Jamie, because
Should we be scared, Simon?
I didn't have to do too much for this one because I just saw it and it was like it's perfect. So it's just like I didn't seriously. It's just like for it to focus. It's just a hand that says "fap," and I was like, that's perfect for Jamie and Simon. I was like, that's all I need really. Is just then to remind them of their morning. Really, you know.
I don't know how to process that.
You know, having a fap. That's use boys.
Okay, I'm going down two different avenues, and both are probably true, but we're moving on.
I'm glad that was your ones. Your ones, and then it's done. Cool. Let's do it.
Well, again, I'm into most things, but Doctor Who is one of those things I'm into. So, in honor of Doctor Who, I had to
Doctor Who.
make a TARDIS.
Okay, yeah. Well, you had time to draw all the things on it too. I get this.
I had to get the pen. So the
round three is
detail
what-
that goes into it.
Round 3 is always the cheat round, right? I get it now. I'll be prepared next time.
Yeah, I'm setting it up for everyone who does this with me. Round 3 is the cheat round.
I'll just start showing statues and be like, I made this statue.
Actually, I thought for the first one, I was actually going to just get a statue and wrap it in paper and show it.
I would think we'd get along well too, Matilda. I was watching your stream with Simon the other night. We should do a stream together one time. Be a good time. So, what's next? Origami time's finished. That was fun. I liked that. Thanks for continuing the origami time.
Yeah, well, you started it, so
you know.
we need to go from there. Yeah.
Maybe next time we do the bake-off challenge and we can all bake a book.
Yeah, I was thinking next time we could do like how I did. I don't know if everyone's seen the video, but I'll spoil it for you here. The end product. We made the comic book portfolios, and this is the one that I made. Check this out. I made to put your comic books in, you know, and I'll show you. So it's just as simple as grabbing your comic book and sliding it in, you know, and you can take it to the comic book store, you know, and
Why are you taking it to the comic book store?
to protect your comic books.
Don't
Why are you taking
question.
it back to the store?
And
that
like,
you
and if you want, you know, to save room, you can fold your comic books in half
bought?
and put them in there too, just to save some room. And
Don't
good.
question the process, Simon. Otherwise, it all falls apart.
Diamond Ass wins. There you go. Look at
Yeah.
that. Mad Spidey has spoken.
Yeah, we have to give it to Diamond Ass. I think that's the best one. Yeah. Okay. So next one up, let's do a random cover battle. So those that are in the chat, we're going to get you guys to vote along. We're going to do 3 rounds. Simon, I think, well, for me, you started this one. So that's why I wanted to do both in honor of both you, Lee, joining us and Simon joining us to do the origami and also the random cover battle. So, yeah. So, Simon, you went first. So we'll go opposite. We'll go around. I'll go first as well.
All right.
And then we'll get people in the chat to vote. So we'll go from there. Okay, so number 1, I'm going to go with a Batman.
I haven't seen that.
Euphoria. Europa, sorry. I always want to call it Euphoria.
I remember seeing it. I haven't read it, but I've seen it about. Any good? Is it a good story?
I'm 50-50 on the story. I just love the cover. I mean, it's a Batman Joker story. So, you know, if you like that kind of thing, it's a good thing to get into. Basically, the Joker infects Batman with a virus, and then he has to go across all Europe to find the cure, and he has to connect with the Joker and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, Whack, what's your first cover?
Well, my first. Sorry.
Just show that tech cover you got there, mate.
Yeah. I should have.
Just flexing that in the background. All right.
I'm just gonna go the Spawn Black Panther homage
Oh,
cover
nice. Yeah.
for my first one, because I reckon it's a super dope Todd McFarlane Spawn homage cover to Chadwick Boseman.
They did a black and white non-color version variant, didn't they, for that?
Yeah, they did. I couldn't afford it. All right, don't fucking rub it in.
Well, I couldn't afford it either, so I'm just rubbing it
Well,
in.
shut
anyway.
up.
Yeah.
I figured I should get this one out of the way with, because you all know I'm going to probably bring a Red Hood cover. So just one.
No,
Just one.
Really?
Red Hood cover, just one.
so unlike you.
That time I used like 2 Red Hood covers for one. And everyone's like, "Oh, don't you have any other books?" It's like, I just grab what I can reach. All right.
I want to
This
do
is my
the 3 for
cover.
3.
That's a nice Red Hood cover, wouldn't
Yeah.
you say?
Oh, it's some bum action.
Hey, look at that! Some
Look
Jason
at
Todd ass.
Yeah, it's not as good as Dick's ass though.
Bum action.
Who's
There's-
that?
Dick's ass.
Oh, yeah.
That is
You always want a dick ass. I don't know how to take that.
You got to have a dick ass.
Yeah. True.
vote Red Hood. Hi, Shana.
So guys, hold it up. So we'll go to the chat. Which one do you think wins round 1? We got Matilda's voting for you, Simon.
Yeah.
1 for you, Lee.
Brad.
Oh, 2 for Lee. Oh, Lee's in the lead by 1. Oh, no,
yeah.
Simon, we're back to a draw. Super Russ.
Oh no, whack on Matt Spidey voted him as well.
Oh,
Whack wins.
It is a good cover.
Yeah. I've got a feeling I'm seeing more for Lee. Call it
I
for
think I'm
Lee.
going to take it home tonight. The 3 covers I prepared. I was saying earlier before we went live, I was up all night last night preparing these 3 covers. It took me a very long time. So if I don't take home all 3 votes, I'll probably won't sleep tonight.
You had
Just
like
to be
50 ladies
clear.
on the ground.
Just to be clear, you're taking Dick Ass home tonight.
Dick ass.
Dick ass.
Just wanted to be clear.
What's next?
Okay, second one. And I've lost my second one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so next one. This is Aliens Dead Orbit. Just love the artwork on this one.
You got a lot of that stuff, don't you? All the aliens, sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, I do. I like sci-fi in general. So yeah, this was good.
Have
Who
you got a lot
doesn't
of
like
aliens?
aliens? Really?
Have you got a lot of aliens collectibles? Or just
I do have some that NECA released. Like I've got about 6 or 8 of them. So yeah. Yeah, Captain Sir, I'm sorry, you missed Origami. It's probably best you missed Origami. You
Catch
only
it on the
missed,
replay.
you only missed Heart, Diamond, and Ass. So, not
Diamond
much.
Ass was amazing. Diamond Ass is worth going back and rewatching it after it's all done.
So my next one is a Marvel one to please Mad Spidey. I couldn't find a Spider-Man book in time because I literally just went from the piles that are next to me, and I grabbed this bad boy from Alex Ross and the Timeless Shoes. Boom, magical. Ooh, magical.
Nice.
You're just about to lick that.
Yeah, I was going to.
Did you watch the Florida Standard episode of Whack Comics?
Yeah.
Did you?
The what?
Don't worry about
Yeah.
That was
Because
like-
when I lick things, I get slapped. So,
it. I like that
Cool.
cover though. It's a good one.
It is. The whole series of that was really done well. Yeah.
What do you bring in, Whack?
All right, so my one, I thought I'd go for a bit of a deep cut on Whack Comics itself. You know, like an episode that I did early in my career, episode 7, in fact, of Whack Comics, before I was even in double digits, when I was still just a young lad. I made a Transformers cover, right? I got a Transformers cover and I improved it. Okay, I made it. I got all the variants, you know, because there was like all these variants, and then I was like, what can I do to make this a better cover, and like to get the most you can out of variant covers in general. So this was the result. I'll show you. So what I did here, I cut out all the variants from the inside of the page, and don't worry, this isn't going to ruin the value of the comic at all. If anything, it'll up the value. But yeah, so this is the one of a kind Transformers cover, you know, and it has all the variants on it. So this is like an exclusive Whack Comics variant of Transformer. So it's a one of a kind. So if this doesn't get the vote, so he destroyed it. I did not destroy it. What are you fucking?
That's cheating. That's cheating.
That's that one.
Well, if you're going to go for it, make your own. Why not?
That's episode 7 of Whack Comics. Watch it while you can, because it'll probably be deleted along with our whole channel
I haven't
next
even
week.
said anything yet, Matilda, but keep that vote in mind. Yeah. Okay. Simon, we'll go with you next. We're mixing up this time.
Yeah, you
already did.
Oh, I did my Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you did mix it up already.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just didn't know how to compete. Yeah. Okay. This one's for Mad Spidey as well. I had to go.
Whoa. Don't we have to vote? You didn't get them to vote.
No, he hasn't shown his one. Have you shown your one? You did show your one, yeah.
You showed his alien one.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
right.
That's the one. Okay.
It's voting time. Voting time.
Yeah, there we go.
Radar, I
boys.
thought you were gonna
There you
get
go,
on
boys
my
and
team
girls.
there. You like all that comics
Simon's
exclusive. Looks like Simon's second. Oh, yeah, Simon's got the 2 votes.
Yeah, I think Simon's in the lead.
We got 1 for Jamie. Probably not for me. No one can appreciate postmodern art.
I think it's a tie at the moment. We need a vote to break the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Matilda voted twice. She can't vote twice. She voted twice.
It's Simon's.
She's just in the American voting system, okay? She's allowed to vote twice or 3 times. It's a good thing Tyler's not here. He'll probably hit me.
All right, let's do the third one. So
Okay,
I think it's safe
I've
to say
already shown
Simon
the third
won.
one. That's my third one. I just love this cover.
You showed that one last time, you cheater.
No.
Hey, if it's good enough for the last one, it's good enough for this one.
Did he? I swear you did, though.
I just love this cover. I think it's the best.
It's a good cover. I'll give you that.
Okay,
I
we'll
love
go.
Superior Spider-Man too.
Yeah. Okay, Whack. What have you got?
All right, so this one, you know, I did the one Whack cover. I've got that shit out of my system. I'm gonna go back to something really cool. This one is like a first cover appearance of a really a new character, you know, and it's a really cool one. It's a simple design, but I really like it, and I think Simon would like it too. I think he would like the simplicity of it, with Simon being Simple Simon and everything, and liking simple stuff. But that's enough, you know, talking it up. It's like I'm just gonna show it, okay?
Yeah.
This is my Simple Man cover. It's a very low print run on this one. It's a first cover appearance of this new character.
Oh my! That just
I'll tuck that up there.
Let's see. Is that a Batman blank? Or is that just
Yeah.
a blank cover?
It's a blank. So like all the interiors are There's like nothing on the interior.
Okay, yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah.
It's,
There you go. That's some simple man. That's a very small print. I bet you'd be hard pressed to find that out in the wild.
first cover appearance.
That's exclusive. I tell you right now.
I need that. I want that CG seed.
Did you see it? Oh my. That is excellent.
Okay.
Simon, top that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Like I was after I drew it, I was like, shit, I'm going on Jamie's channel. Maybe I should have drawn Jamie. It's too late now. Next, maybe if we go on Simon's channel together, I'll draw you. Okay.
I need some of these exclusive covers. All right, so I went with some legs on my next cover, right? Because you know I like legs, so I'm trying to keep it my channel theme. So I got a nice little leg cover, and it's an oldie, but a goodie.
My name is Lee.
Dolphin, first appearance. Ooh,
Nice.
Honest, you just saw the leg, and that was it, wasn't
you go. I don't even care about who it is.
it?
Wait, what? That's a first appearance. Oh, cool story. But yes, this book cost me a little bit, and it's actually got a tear in the page, but you can't really see it, so that's good.
No, so it was good.
Vote.
That's what eBay's for. Don't announce the tear.
Well, I was actually watching 2 copies on eBay, and I bought the wrong one. I bought it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I bought the wrong one." But this one actually has a better spine than the other one. It just said this one had a tear, but when I got it, you can't notice the tear that much, so it's all right. Legs.
Yeah. That is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put it up, but like honestly, I think Lee wins this one.
Hey, Sketchy took your time to do that.
That is just fantastic. I think that is fantastic. It's Lee.
I'll have to send you that, Simon. I told you both already. I'm putting together a box for you, but
yeah, mate, I'll take that. I'll put that in a top loader.
Yeah, it's coming your way. But I sort of fucked it as well. But I don't know. It is what I couldn't find a rubber when I was drawing it, so it still has all the sketch lines in it and shit. I couldn't erase any of the pencil marks. So.
Do you draw a lot?
Yeah, I draw a bit. This is my Wacom Syntex. I draw a lot on that, just like digital drawing shit.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm not a great drawer, but I try, and that's the main thing, you know. As long as you try.
Yeah. I think we've got to give it to Lee on that one. That just wins hands down.
Simple, man.
Yeah, mate, Spidey. I went too late with my Spider-Man. I should just bring it out first off, run it, and
Simple,
live and learn.
Hey, Comico Dino's in the house.
You just missed an awesome comic book battle there. Cover
I'm
off.
gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, I'm finished a couple now. I'm cracking it. I've been muting it every time I crack it because it sounds horrible.
Oh, sounds all good. Yeah. Well, guys, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the comic battle, and I thank you for all those watching that have voted. So well done, guys. I think we're about 1 each, aren't we?
No, I won 2.
We got 2, mate.
I got the first one and the last one. Taking it home.
Yeah.
Right. I never win them on my channel either, so.
All right, guys, we're hitting about just over an hour, and I realized my first live stream was like 1 hour and 16 with you, Sam. It's like just after drinking and talking, just time got away from us. So I'm conscious of trying to keep it under an hour or to an hour as close as possible. So yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you to the guys and girls in the chat for hanging out as well and stuff like that, as supporting and putting your comments and joining us for a live chat. I mean, I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'm the newbie and the YouTube as well, so everything's new to me.
I'll tell you why you're a noob, because this is your second live stream, right? And this is the second time you forgot to ask us what we're reading.
Okay. Sorry, we're gonna run. Okay, Simon, what are you reading?
I have not read anything in like 3 weeks, but
Are you calling me out on it? You haven't
just
read
for you. No, just for you, mate. I haven't
Okay.
read anything since the last time we did a stream, and then you didn't even ask me about it. So I read two issues tonight just to make you happy, and hope that you were going to ask me about it. But I read the first 2 issues of this. I'm sure Lee, you've probably read that.
No, I haven't read it yet. Tyler
read
talks
it
about
yet?
it a lot. Tyler talks about
right. It's good, but it's all spacey, and the dialogue is a little bit, like what the hell are you talking about? But it was good. Like it's interesting enough for me to sort of want to see where it goes. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that book. And I also want to read this pretty soon. I don't buy detective much, but I wanted to read that. That might be what I read next. I've got a new character and stuff like that. And I haven't really read any detective ever, really. So I'm jumping on the story.
I've read a lot, but I'll burn through it quick. So I read the last volume of Middle West. If you haven't read Middle West, you should read it and have a good cry because it's very emotional. It's basically about breaking the cycle of abuse and stuff. And it's crazy emotional shit. And then I got Colonel Weird. I got both covers because it's Jeff Lemire, and I love Jeff Lemire and the Black Hammer universe, and he's my favorite character from it. So I'm happy I got a miniseries, and the first issue was great. Firepower's awesome. Firepower's been really good. Second issue of Department of Truth. I don't know why Tyler dropped it after the second issue. It was really good.
Crossover. Yeah, I only picked up. Oh, is Crossover good?
I really enjoyed Crossover. I've been hearing a lot of hate about it, but I don't know why. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I finally got King of Nowhere #4. It took forever, but I finally got it. We interviewed Hillary Jenkins, the colorist of this series, on our channel, and she's also going to be coloring our logo, which is really cool. It's like some shitty shit I did on this tablet here, and she's going to color it and make it look really cool. And then lastly, some more Jeff Lemire Ascender, which is really good. There you go. That's what I've read so far this week, and I've got a lot more to read because if you saw my photo on Instagram, I got a huge haul today, and I also just cover bought this. I don't know if I'm going to read it, but I probably should because I bought it. But I like the cover. Yeah.
That looked interesting, that series. There's a lot of variants, and it looks like there's a character that looks like Wonder Woman, and
Is it based off a game, or is it just like an original thing? I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was based off a game or not, because there's a lot of comic books coming out that are based off games. Raider Bear, yes. Middle West, dude. So good. So emotional, guys. You should read it. Like, I finished that volume. I'm not even fucking kidding. As I was reading the last couple of pages, like, it's been an emotional ride the whole time. But reading the last couple of pages, I just started bursting into tears. I finished the book, I put it down, and I cried for the next 15 minutes. I don't even fucking care. Call me a pussy or whatever. I cried, man, like a bitch, man. It was the most heartbreaking shit. And it's written by Scotty Young. Like, Scotty Young is the guy that does all those cutesy Marvel covers, And I just couldn't believe that he could write something so emotional as well. But
sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
I was going to say, I am waiting for the day that a comic book makes me cry, mate. I am hanging for because I always, when people tell me that a movie makes them cry, I'm always like, I'll watch that movie. I'll put it to the test. And only once has a tear ever rolled from my eye in a movie. But
I cry all the time, though. I cry when I fucking...
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, man.
I'm just saying,
avocado I want to agree with that. I love reading a comic that can make me laugh out loud. Like if I'm reading and I laugh out loud, that's such a great. I just think it's an amazing thing to be able to do through a comic book. So
I should point you to some Jeff Lemire stuff, because if you want to like test your limits and see if you can cry, Jeff Lemire will make you cry if I point you to the right book.
We'll make a video of it, mate. We'll make a video. Let's put me to the test. I'll literally film me reading
it. Sounds like a good idea.
I looked at that Department of Truth and was kind of interested, but I haven't got into it yet. So I might start to get into that one. Yeah.
We did a fun episode of the Department of Truth as well.
Yeah,
on my comics. It was that
I
one was a
mean,
little bit embarrassing as well. And Amalia added us there. And I don't want to say too much on it because, yeah, we're trying to cover it up like it never happened and just move on.
cool. For me, I'm going through the Alien screenplay one. There's one issue to go. There's like five. What's this one? 4. So there's 5. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically the Alien story, but the characters are a little bit drawn a little bit different. The story's generally the same, like how the Alien movie played out, but there's a couple of different nuances in it. I'm in two minds about it. I don't mind it, but I'm not like in love with it. So yeah, but that's what I've been doing. And the last one is what everyone's been doing and stuff like that is the Batman 3 Jokers stuff.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, like everyone, I love the artwork. I didn't think the story was too bad. I thought that it was a bit, yeah, but the other parts of the story, like Batman being a detective, going back to those sort of roots and involving the characters that they did and that sort of thing. It was good. It was solid storytelling. Was it the best storytelling? No, but it was solid storytelling.
Yeah, I just think exactly that. Like it suffered from being overhyped and being announced like 3 to 4 years ago, whatever, and like if it was only announced like maybe 5 months or even a month or whatever before it came out, it would have been a much better story because it wouldn't have had all that anticipation build up, I reckon. But in the end, I thought it was still an amazing story.
I've heard that they're doing a sequel, and that's just like, see, that kind of ruins the first one if they're going to make a sequel. You had 4 years to do it, and then you had 3 books. Why would you do a sequel? You should have just been one story and made it like a classic. I just feel like a sequel really waters down the first one.
Well, like I don't want to spoil the first one, the last issue, because Raider hasn't read it. But it, like definitely opens itself up to a sequel, like.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the ending the way that it was, because I think sometimes it's good where, like, I'm all for one. It's like I want to know stuff about a show or a comic that I want to know the background and I want to know the full story and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean I still don't enjoy that some things are left to a bit of mystery or it's just left hanging, and you got to pull the piece together. Because we don't want to ruin it for Raider. What happens in the third one?
Well, now you just let him know that it doesn't. There's no closure. But
well, there's closure, but there's one thing that's really good.
I'm gonna do a live stream. Hoping to do a live stream because with Mark, because he's open now, we're not doing those live streams anymore because the shop's back open. But I talked to him about doing one maybe at night time instead. So because I really want to do like a discussion on that book because he wasn't huge. Like he loved it up until it ended. And then he's like, no. So I loved it, but again, I just thought it was a good story, and I enjoyed it from start to finish. I don't look at it, I don't pick it apart and think, why did this happen or things like that. So, or that was stupid. I find a lot of people like that's stupid. I'm like, okay, it's
there was only one part that I thought was a bit stupid. And it was an issue too, so I can say it because Raiders read it, and hopefully other people have. But it's like when Batgirl and Jason
come on,
kiss.
Man, just let Jason have some action, all right?
I don't know, just like why does everyone need to kiss Barbara though? It's like
I'm rooting for my boy because it's going to put tension between Jason and Dick too, because Dick's like, hey, that's my chick, and Jason's like, not more.
I don't know. I didn't reckon it was. I reckon that part there was like weak storytelling. Like to. Yeah.
It didn't need to be there.
To the kiss, like that conversation didn't need to end with a kiss to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's just me.
I think he tried to make it look like a movie as well. The way a lot of it was laid out. So.
Yeah, as I said, as a storyline, I think it was good, solid, regular storytelling that I think a lot of comics today are missing. So that was nice in that way. As a Was it a groundbreaking story? No. But yeah, I didn't mind it. It was good. But I know a lot of people.
I don't know how much of like I know what you're saying, Mads, but it was like sex sells, but I don't know. Like it was just a little kiss, you know. How much of that is sex selling? You know, how much of that is
Yeah, but it gets our.
Did it do that for you? Oh, because you were like, oh, Red Hood, my boy's getting him cosplayers, Red Hood. So that means it's
my Red Hood mask on.
My boy's getting some. I went to buy that Shang-Chi, am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
At my local comic book store, who shall remain nameless. They're not quite at your comic book store that should remain nameless.
King.
That one. And I said, where's issue 1? And they said, oh, the whole box of issue 1 got lost. What?
That can happen, though.
I know it can happen, but like, yeah.
Especially with a store like that, would get so many. Like, you know, Mark, he only gets maybe 5 boxes worth of books in his new release. But when you go to those big stores, they'll rock up with a truck and be like, they'll have like 20 something boxes to pick up. So I think the more you order, probably you're more likely to have stuff that goes missing. So, you know, Last Ronin, did you hear about how it was a shortage of prints or something? So a lot of people who had pre-ordered missed out. So Mark on the day went to pick up his books and he goes, there was 1 box missing. And he was just like, I fucking bet you it's Last Ronin, but it wasn't, thank God. He had a whole box missing from his last order.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to touch on Raider's comment there. The fucking Batwing and Damned, you know, I just think it's funny, you know, like we see so many like tits and ass and vagina, you see asshole and fucking what they had for breakfast and everything. But the first time you see 1 penis, everyone freaks out, you know, like Batman has a dick. No.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Get that fucking dick out of my fucking comics, man. Yeah. And then they reprinted it so you couldn't see his dick anymore.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? The digital version, which got released the same day as the book, never had the penis. The digital version was always censored. Because my mate reads digitally, and I read it the day it came out, and I sent him a photo. And he's like, that's not in the digital version because he read the digital. So from day one, they always had the digital version censored.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Censoring the cock.
Yeah. We can show boobs and areolas the size of suns, and, you know, boobs the size to be used as a flotation device in an emergency. Yeah. And you can bend over and show what you've had for breakfast, but show one.
I'm reading the wrong books. Where do I get these asshole books?
I'm sure you picked. You're reading Faithless, aren't you? I'm sure they had assholes on the cover.
Buttholes in that, mate. There's no buttholes. Boobs and bush.
Boobs and bush.
Well, this is why people want to come to your channel, mate, because fucking you have cunts like us on.
No buttholes, just boobs and bush. That's enough. No dick either. All right, I just want boobs and bush, like fucking 70s bush. Give me 70s bush. It's got to be hairy.
Yeah, and as long as the carpet matches the curtains, I'm with it.
I wouldn't. Yeah, we'll end it there. I don't want to. I shouldn't have asked that. I'll keep it to myself.
No, don't keep it to yourself. Come on, share. Read anime. Yeah. Well, Simon, you happy? Like, and I remembered halfway through, and then it's like I got distracted with the cover battle, and I just like forget. So, yeah, good call out. So, yeah, still new. Yeah. But anyway, so guys, I think that should that basically end us. And thank you for everyone for joining in the chat. Thank you for sticking with us and putting up with us and supporting my channel by joining. Really, really appreciate it. So thank you very much. And a big shout out to Simon and Lee at Whack Comics and that. Thank you guys for joining me and contributing to tonight. It's been fantastic. I've had a great time. So yeah.
Thanks for inviting us on, man. I had a great time. I'm
Yeah.
glad I could make
glad
it
you
this
did.
time. Good stuff.
All their
Quality
links
content all
to
around.
Simon's channel and Whack Comics and Tyler's as well as down in the description as well. So if you haven't subbed up or checked them out, then you guys should. Simon has so many videos and Whack has great videos as well. So yeah, a lot of content, a lot of great shows as well.
I just want to apologize one last time as well for our mistake, and I hope that we can recover from it. And I hope Tyler can pull his act together, or else he'll probably be out. You know, like I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
I count it as behind the scenes. It's nice to see those things. So that's how I read it.
Well, I'm just glad that some people could get something out of it, out of our failure and our mistakes, and you know, like I don't know, and you know,
wait till I do it. Wait till I do something, and then you can land on me. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not that kind of person, Jamie. I don't kick people when they're down. Okay. I'm just not like that. So I don't know. Let's just end it there.
Yeah. Done. All right. So guys, thank you very much. Simon, what's your catchphrase?
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Whack. I don't know if you have a catchphrase, do you?
Yeah, mine's fuck.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had a blonde moment. Sorry, it should just it's fuck. So guys, keep thinking geek, keep it simple, and fuck.
Hey.